Hey, let me get a pizza. Welcome back to the Strange Exchange. This is episode 13. Today I am here in the nice warm presence of the co-host Rob, and then we have our nice new, or not new guest, but our guest Avery,
Wow.
and he's coming back. This is actually his second time attending class. How you boys doing in the lobby?
I'm gonna have to pause you right there. You got your gain up way too much. You sound like a robot.
All right, man.
It's like
Robot Andrew? Do you want depressed soy Andrew?
Jeez, sorry, distancing yourself.
Okay, yeah, it's hard to find the happy medium with this. You can't keep everybody
It's
happy.
like a electronic hum.
Is there now an electronic hum? Is there a? I said hum, not cum.
You said come.
I said cum.
Electronic hum.
Sounds fine to me. I mean,
So I
kind of
gotta-
like it. You can hear this like faint.
It's like a.
I got a problem with you. I got a problem with you, Rob. I got a big problem with you. Am I a clown to you? I amuse you. I'm here to amuse you.
Oh, you're just a funny guy. I don't know. It's the way you tell the stories.
Am I funny like a clown?
I don't know. You said it. I don't know.
He's a big boy, Anthony. He can speak for himself.
Good. That was a great movie. I've watched that movie like probably over 1,000 times. I used to have a poster up over my bed of that.
Wait. We can hopefully we're doing weird stuff. We can continue this talk about.
Of course, I was doing weird stuff. It's Goodfellas. I fucking wanked it to that poster every night. What else are you gonna do? Ray Liotta, Raider face.
Before we get into this in-depth conversation of Goodfellas and everything amazing, this quote is from Robin Williams. Robin Williams.
Jesus.
No matter what people tell you, words and ideas can change the world, folks. So just keep that in mind. Make sure you're sipping a cup of coffee because you guys are in for a treat. You better have your tolerance levels up.
Sipping a glass of Jameson, but yeah.
Yeah, this drunk guy over here. Would you guys rather be in the states of being intoxicated for the rest of your life, or only be able to see out of one eye?
They took my fucking eye.
Well, if you're living with the one eye, you can still drink, correct?
No, okay, no, you can't drink.
No.
So,
yeah, but being consistently intoxicated is pretty much like seeing out of one eye all the time.
You're kind of just fucked either way.
Like one lazy eye.
If you pick the being drunk all the time, you only have one finger out of your 10.
Yeah, but you can't drive, you can't work. I mean, you're pretty much asking, would you rather have one eye or be a homeless guy in a box? That's where you're headed. There's no in between there.
There really is no life being intoxicated. It's just you're kind of gone. You don't even get to control your maneuvers.
That is so simple-minded of you guys. You don't understand. You'd be a homeless.
That's real. That's realism.
You'd be a walking party though. Everything would rock.
Yeah, for 10 minutes until you tried to drive to fucking Burger King to get a burger and you fucking died and kill a family.
Crazy food. It's for the hangover after you die.
or imagine you don't die, but you murder like an innocent family, like vehicular manslaughter, and you're drunk at your court hearing, then you're drunk in prison for the rest of your fucking life. It's a horrible existence. Rip my fucking eye out. Rip it out.
My fucking eye. Oh man. Yeah, I love asking these wacky questions. I ask all day at work. I just ask people, would you rather have eyebrows for?
So wacky.
It's real wacky. Would you rather have eyebrows for a nose or noses for eyebrows?
That's just a mustache.
It's like the Mii's off of the Wii when you make them all messed up and you this and those.
Oh, fucking weird looking. The worst one I ever saw was like, imagine if your teeth were flaccid but got hard when you were hungry.
Oh man, that's weird.
Fucking gross, dude.
That's weird visuals. Man. Staring at a piece of cake. And, oh,
Yeah, but can you imagine like soft teeth? Like, like oh,
they're
Yeah,
rubbery.
but Drew would get hard teeth when he wanted to sink his teeth into a good book. Oh man, I can't wait to get a bite out of this book. Put my teeth into a good book. Fucking bookworm.
Literature.
Well, what books got you chopping at it right now? Is that the 12 Rules of Life?
Chopping at the bit.
I'm not the bookworm. That's Rob, man. He's a bookworm, little book hound.
I love books.
I'm reading The Way of the Superior Man as of late. It's a pretty good book. Pretty good book. It just tells you how to be emotionally intelligent thoroughly through different aspects of life. How to be.
Sounds similar to Mein Kampf.
It's the next door neighbor. You find it on the same section at the library. in the fourth shelf.
Wouldn't it be the third?
Oh, would it be the third?
Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, why not?
It's been a while since I've been in the library, so I'm out of this one.
I think it's been a while since anybody's been in a library. Fucking not allowed anymore. Shh, coronavirus is there. Shh.
You guys wearing masks right now?
Yeah, I got 4 of them on and one over my butthole.
It's
a shit.
These you can't take these germs. You gotta take them really serious because they might start evolving.
All germs evolve. I mean, that's why eventually we'll be dead. This fucking antibiotics won't be effective anymore.
Right? That's actually interesting. You think we'll be killed off by robots and technology, or killed off by disease and germs and creatures, or aliens?
Robot diseases brought by aliens.
Or giant books that fly around and just chomp on people.
Take a bite out of you.
They had enough of us taking a bite out of them. Oh, I can't wait to think. I can't wait to indulge in this one.
Elon Musk is going down that path.
Yeah, he's
make him.
He's making some promises. Making some good promises.
He's just high as a kite all the time now, I think.
Yeah, Joe Rogan's a bad influence on him.
Yeah.
Turning into a pothead.
He's inspirational in a way. Guy's like, I sleep 6 hours and I still do all my work, but he doesn't really take breaks. He's kind of into it.
Right? Yeah, I always look at all these super wicked smart people.
My boy's wicked smart.
My boy's wicked smart. These guys, all these billionaires and rich people and super highly productive people, they always like, here's my schedule. I sleep 2.5 hours and then I jack off for 4 hours and then I work the rest of the day and night. Then I skip a night of sleep.
Who was it? I sleep 6 hours every night. Like if I sleep like 8, I get a headache. I can't sleep that long.
Actually, it's funny. I can't sleep too much. I feel like crud.
Well, I think 6 is kind of the like perfect.
Sorry, this fucking guy just said crud.
I'm trying to swear that crud. You guys are making it hard for me, but what do you say in there, Robbie?
Well, isn't it 6 hours? Like that's the perfect amount? Isn't that like the
They used to say 8, but
did you hear me? 2.5. That's what The Rock says.
Well, he's in the fucking gym all the time.
I know that dude's a freaking
getting ready for that Black Adam movie.
Oh boy, Black Adam.
Mm-hmm.
What's with that? With that?
They're one of those comic book fucking epic films with a budget of $250 million.
Oh sheesh.
I've never heard of Adam in my life.
Maui.
The Rock.
Is that his name in Moana? Maui?
Yeah,
Everybody-
I think. Yeah.
What can I say besides you're welcome?
Oh,
Parents are whales. They're the people from Wally.
where's
What's,
this going?
It's going to the ocean. You're next.
Mm.
Just need some black garbage bags. Well, you guys ever just go in the bathroom in like a store? Let's say you're at the grocery store. You just go in the bathroom and it's
Take a
just
shit.
yeah. You go in there, take a crap, or go in there and you know hang out. You ever just go in there and it's super dirty and you're like stepping over this crumpled up paper towels on the floor and trash and
Puddles of piss.
yeah, someone peel over the floor, a boot and a homeless guy sleeping in the corner, and you're just like,
Why a
man.
boot?
Oh, okay. You just sparked a story for me. You want to hear a fun little story of a time when I went into a really horrible bathroom?
Of course.
All right. Well, there was a Kmart here, in my old town, and they had a little food court in the Kmart. Like, just in case you're really spending a long time shopping at Kmart and you gotta stop for some fucking food. Like somebody's gonna eat at Kmart. But anyway, but just off um the little food court thing, like a little restaurant, yes, in Kmart, there was a bathroom, like public bathroom. I really had to pee, so I went in there and opened up the stall, and there was literally shit everywhere, thrown
It's
all over the walls, all over the. I mean, literally
hands on the rim.
thrown. It looked like a few people did it. Like I can't imagine one person had that much soft serve in their fucking
Piling up.
bum. Yeah. So yes, the answer is yes. I've seen some pretty horrific bathrooms. That one was the worst. But the best part was with a bunch of friends, and one friend was always doing hilarious stuff. Came out of the bathroom after I told everybody about it, and he just yelled, "There's shit everywhere!" And all the employees and all the people in the store shopping. It was a good time. But yeah, a literal bloodbath of feces all over the
Oh,
wall, everywhere.
the worst
Yeah.
part. You gotta find the beauty in everything. All right, you gotta just like, wow, it's so the artists really took a piece of themselves and they
But
just
what's gotta be? What is that condition? I mean, I'm sure there's like obviously a mental condition for that. But what possesses somebody like I'm gonna just lay a log and fucking smash it on the wall, like
Bitus.
because it's a good idea. They're like, yep, doing that today in the Kmart bathroom, in the Kmart food court. What the fuck?
I think if
People
Kmart's back
understand.
his fault for looking so comfortably and cozy to go number two, and I blame Kmart on this one.
Have you ever been in a Kmart bathroom?
I mean, Kmart bathroom is probably prime for a shit fest. It's kind of fitting.
It's prime for a shit fest.
I mean, think about it. If you were gonna pick one place, I mean, Kmart would be at least top three. I mean, probably a Walmart, and then
Oh yeah, dirty.
I don't know, porta potty. Ugh,
Well,
those are the
Target
worst.
allows
Don't get me
fucking anybody to go into the bathrooms. Doesn't matter who you are. It's-
Come on in, giraffe. Take a shit.
I love this is such a dirty little conversation, but hey, it's gotta be
well,
taken.
it's something everybody does. Everybody poops.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
everybody.
here's a question. Now I just mentioned giraffes. What kind of noises do giraffes make?
Uh,
I can't say I've ever heard a giraffe like.
Well, it's like the whole thing about like how they made the song about the fox. The hell's a giraffe do?
it doesn't a giraffe do what a giraffe do? It doesn't.
Good
I don't know.
answer. Good answer. All right.
Does a
Well,
dog
that was my story.
does a dog think and barks, or does it just it do what it do? It do what it do.
I don't know. Do you think in barks?
I
It's
think
all he
in
hears all day. So I mean,
true. I am barking a lot. I'm a dog.
What do you think your dog would be saying to you? It's like top three phrases it could communicate with you. Honestly,
That's a pretty good question, actually.
gotta be rapid fire, just whatever comes to mind. And what do you
Uh,
think your dog would be saying?
take
Yeah?
me for a walk, you piece of shit.
Hmm.
Um, and then he'd probably, and then what else would he say? Feed me, feed me, feed me.
And then the last one probably be, damn, Andy, you're looking at some really weird porn.
Yeah, something like that.
Like
Some
midgets, really? Midgets?
midgets, dogs.
Oh, what?
He's like, good. He's like, get off the computer. It's my turn.
Oh man,
Yeah, no,
I don't think I didn't catch that. I got that.
not a chance in the hairy hell. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
On the internet, no one knows you're a dog.
Hey man, come on, man. Don't tell anybody. Think your dog's gonna call you names? Or when you did have a dog, I should say. I forgot you don't have a dog anymore. I had some more topics here. Do you guys miss school?
Hey,
Do you guys miss high school? I bet you not a lot of people can say that.
not really. I was always ready to get out of there. I don't know. I liked it. Missed some
Yeah,
things about it, but
I was gonna
I don't
say
know.
it's gotta be
I don't know. I
something
don't know.
about it. I don't know.
Yeah, of course. I miss. You know what I miss most about high school was skipping high school.
Come on.
That's serious. The first day of my sophomore year. All right, I get you. I got another story. Our school was like attached to some woods, like a wooded reservation. Like people would walk and bike and all that happy horse shit. And my first
Yeah.
day of sophomore year, I really didn't feel like going in, and neither did my friend. And we were out in the woods, just smoking some weed. And a junior was there with us that we happen to know, and I was like, I really don't feel like going to school. And I had him call the school as my dad and tell them that I was staying home with diarrhea. And I had an excused absence, and we walked
Bueller type
like
shit.
8 miles through the woods to get back to our to the kid's house through the fucking middle of the woods. And it worked though. I had diarrhea and it was excused. Nobody ever questioned it. It was actually pretty damn hilarious. But
Very.
I digress. The most thing I missed about school was skipping, I swear, because it was always funner. Like, you ever notice that? It's those things. It's like when you're in it, like you're in the classroom, you're not supposed to laugh. It's 1,000 times funnier. It's always the
Yes,
things you're not supposed to be doing when you're supposed. The things you're doing when you're supposed to be doing something else are always the best.
absolutely. And that's why, like,
Weird
we never
psychology.
did this in school, but like the penis game, it literally
Yeah, I love that game.
say it louder than the other person, and you keep going up in volume. That
Oh,
was
that's a
the
different game. We played a different one with our gym coach.
It's like, oh my god.
Got
Oh,
your ass, boy.
We need where's what's his
Penis.
face? We should have a seat
Penis.
with Chris Hansen. We need to get him.
Controversy.
We should get him on this show, dude. Should reach
We
out to
had 2 games. We'd play the penis game, and then we'd actually like walk in a group of like 10 people, and we'd all quack going down the hallway. And it pissed the fucking teachers off so bad. We would literally just because I mean, what are they gonna do? Put all 10 of us in the tent? They just piss them off, and there's nothing they could do about it.
what
There's
do you
strength in numbers.
is it a bunch of ducks called a flock?
I don't know.
Let me see.
No, wait. Oh, geese. That's a gaggle. Never mind.
A gaggle. Yeah, I just looked it up on
Gaggle.
uh
You know what is funny?
it's called a
It's
raft.
just a raft. What
Yeah, it's called
not like you can lay on them and float.
a group of ducks. So you might be able to kill them all and then make a duck raft.
A side note: speaking of school, is the duck thing. One teacher that yelled at us when I was in middle school, I used to get mad about the duck noises. She taught home ec. We actually somebody somehow discovered that she used to be in Playboy. And she was like the oldest, wrinkliest, fattest, nastiest looking fucking thing ever. And
Damn,
yeah, she used to be in Playboy.
she made a turnaround, but not a good one. Fell
Well,
off the.
that's pretty much where that road ends, don't you think? Think about it. If you make a career off your looks and being plastic or whatever it is, I mean,
The plastic surgery and Botox wears out, and you start looking like a ham sandwich.
sham sandwich.
A sham sandwich. And I
Well,
remember uh, elementary school, third grade. There was this teacher. Her name was Miss Ryneck, not redneck, but close. I don't know what ethnicity she was. Some kind of Asian. Not that that's very relevant, but she was just such a mean, nasty lady. For
bitch. The word you're looking for is bitch.
That's extra ticket sham. But she was just the worst, man. And this, like third grade. I mean, kids are gonna be kids. They're kids. But I did goof around a lot. I'm pretty sure I had all kinds of medical disorders, but I goofed off a lot. So I was just a hyperactive kid. I could never sit still. Was always moving around throughout the whole day in every class. Like I just hated it until recess time came in our gym class, and I was it's all over the place. But that class, man, her class, for some reason, all the hyper kids, so me included, just got treated like dog shit. And she just every time there's something that could be done to make my time in that class not fun, she did it. And then one day I just had it. I just had it. And actually Tony was in this class too. And we were both goofing off. We are supposed to be making these little stupid snowman project things with like glue, and you decorate them whatever and put those funny faces on them for Christmas. And uh I took something and I like threw it on the ground, like made a huge mess, and nobody noticed it at first, and I didn't tell anybody or whatever, and I wanted her to slip in it. And she seen it on the ground and was like, "Who did that?" So like nobody admitted to it because obviously I did it, and I didn't say anything. And then she said, "Yeah, no one's leaving until someone admits to this shit on the floor." She didn't say shit, but tell
All the
somebody.
shit poop.
Yeah. Until somebody comes forward and claims this mess and cleans it up. And nobody and she just starts crying, like literally like just crying in front of the class, like bawling her eyes out. And this lady was a little older too. She was like she's probably in her like 50s. And she
Ooh.
was crying. It was just the weirdest thing ever. But anyways, make a long story short, never admitted it, and that bitch got what she deserved. You got what
You reminded me of a fucking amazing story, and I'm so happy to tell this one. In 6th grade middle school, we had a drama teacher. Uh, I'll omit his name just in case, but this specific drama teacher was obviously very dramatic, and we always used to fuck around in his class. Like we go in the auditorium and we'd have to like do plays and stupid shit that no one wanted to do, and he obviously took it wicked seriously. Well, one day, a friend of mine and him really didn't get along. Like he always clashed with this teacher. And one day, the friend decided to really take it all the way. Uh, and when the dude turned his back, the kid was sitting right in the front seat. He rubber band like shot a condom at him, and it hit him in the back of the head. The teacher, and he turned around and he looked at it and he goes, "You kids are sick!" And he ran out of the auditorium crying.
Oh my
I've never
God.
laughed so fucking hard in my life. I was crying in tears. Because you're obviously in school, and it's like that amplified,
yeah.
not supposed to laugh, but absolutely hysterically laugh. I mean, that was just unbelievable. The kid got suspended for like 2 weeks. He flung a fucking open condom at him. It wasn't used or anything, but it was the guy just took it so personal, and I don't remember. Yeah, I think it hit him or like in his back of his shirt or something. I don't know, but he flung it at him or something. That's pretty wild.
Did he have hair or was he bald?
No, he was bald. He was like crown bald, you know, like
Oh,
the
Oh,
wraparound, not letting it go.
baldness?
Yep. Yep.
It would be funny if it hit him in his head and like it just like.
I just remember it being flung up there, and he's like, "You dick," and he just ran out of there crying. It was, and honestly though, although it was hilarious, like later on, I felt bad, not because it's kind of because of a grown man. You know, he really just loved drama. I mean, he just wanted to, you know, share that
yeah,
passion, and he got
sure.
prophylactic.
It's like that's just the risk of it, though. You know, kids are
That's the
gonna
thing. You teach drama, you might get hit with a condom. You never know.
drama queen. The drama teachers are always. I never had one, but I knew the drama teacher at my high school, and he's obviously kind of feminine and out there. I don't know what his sexual orientation was, but he's just kind of a short little guy.
Well, I'm sure you were wondering.
Nope. Not that curious, but not like he is. But yeah, they're just those types of. If there's ever a dude in those positions, he's usually pretty femmy.
I got one more question about school. You ever see, you know, when people would always lean back in their chairs, like on two legs?
Yeah, I was just known for that.
I always had the strongest desire to just boot that fucking thing out from underneath them. Yeah, it's a weird thing. All right, so maybe we got to go into the psychology of this, but every time I saw it, especially if it was hit at the lake, oh my fuck, did I want to boot that thing right out from underneath them and watch them go fucking flying? I don't know why, because it's like such an easy target. I don't know, it's a weird thing. It's like Taylor in those videos who likes to watch the sick shit. You just can't help it. So, well, one day, here goes another story. There was a kid who like suffered from like seizures, I guess, like on occasion, which was bad enough, but he was also a wicked dick, like like just rude to everybody all the time. And one day he turned around and he was talking some shit, and I totally forgot about the seizure thing, and he leaned back in the chair, and I fucking booted it out from underneath him, and he fucking slammed his head.
Oh God,
I was like,
jeez.
I just fucking killed this kid.
Oh man.
Yeah, he didn't have one, thank God. But I was like, "Oh!" He's like, "Why'd you do that?" And he's hitting his head, holding his head, like, "Cause you're a dick, dude." Like, you know, talking all that shit. Still
Right?
to this day, though, when I see someone lean in a chair, I just want to fucking kick it out from underneath them. I don't know why. Sorry, we're taking a weird turn here. It's just one of them things. I haven't thought about it in a while, but man, if I see one, it's going down.
Boot the chair underneath the mouth.
Bop.
You just made me think of something. I don't know why I did this, but this is kind of related. But just doing stupid. Now we're on the topic of doing stupid stuff in school and all that jazz. I don't know why, but I got this urge one time. This kid's head was just right in front of me, because like we were watching a movie or something, and we all had to move into this area, and I think it was English class, and we were
His
all
head was on your lap.
uh, you want to take a nappy? You know, oh, sweetie. No, but we were all kind of gathered up in this area where they kind of had a section to watch like movies or whatever. It's kind of weird, but
It was
we
like segregated.
we're all in this corner watching the movie, and this kid was kind of close because there's not a lot of space in this area, and his head was just right there. It was just like, holy, she's got a watermelon head, geez, big old freaking. And there was a tape dispenser like a foot away from me. I took some tape and I put it in his hair, and I got stuck. I don't know why I did this. I was a little shit at times in school. I put in this kid's hair, and then I was like, "Oh, you're my." I said, "My bad. Let me get that out of your hair for you." It started pulling the hair out of his head. Dude, that was evil for that. I felt so bad. He got out. He got up and he was like, "Motherfucker!" I thought he was about to fight me. I'm like, "Oh," I said, "I'm so sorry." And I finally got it out and like pulled some hair. Some hairs out of his head. I felt super bad. It was like, "Ding, ding, ding, ding."
Oh, geez, sorry about that.
Just as half his set of hair comes out of his scalp.
Oh.
I don't know what was I got?
Motherfucker.
He just got a motherfucker. Not a bad kid, too. It was like kind of cool with him, but he just I don't know.
What possessed you? Just tape this kid's head.
Just taped him up. Tape him up. FedEx him out of here. Strip package.
Speaking of movies in school, were you guys ever forced to watch that bulimia movie with the chick that played the pink Power Ranger? Really obscure fucking sentence there, but this was like a known thing. Like every in like 8th grade or 9th grade or something, everybody had to watch it. Like an eating disorder, and they're like, no, like they were obviously giving us a hidden message.
Yep.
But like every class had to watch it when they got to that grade, and it was. I always remembered it because it was the Pink Power Ranger, and she was just dynamite.
You guys don't
woman struck me like a Pink Power Ranger.
Pink Power Ranger, all skinny and pink.
I got to see some fucking awesome movies actually, like fucking Hotel Rwanda.
Yeah.
They always remember the Titans for us too.
I've seen that. Which that movie's awesome and its own way.
Hotel Rwanda, but I'll let you share what you're gonna share. But it's funny.
I've seen a lot of like good stuff for movies in school. Like I don't know. Hotel Rwanda was the one I remember because it was just dark. It was just a dark movie. And that's not because the characters are dark, but that's because the movie was dark.
Violent movie, sad at some points.
Well, because I didn't really know what happened, and then I watched the movie, and it's like, holy shit, Don Cheadle was a fucking hero. Like, come on, man, it's pretty cool. But I didn't realize like nobody did anything to help him. It was just like, yeah, fuck him. I don't care.
You said Don Vito was in there?
Don Cheadle. Not Don Vito. Don Vito doesn't help people. He just gropes people.
Well, what are you doing? No, he doesn't do anything anymore. He's
dead now.
Dead. He's sleeping like the dead.
Oh, what are you doing?
That Hotel Rwanda movie, though, we had to watch that in history class, and I'm not gonna say his name just cause, but this kid he was taking a ruler and he was walking over and scraping it on the ground like they was like in the movie when the Hutus scraped the machetes in the ground as like a threat. And he's walking around like Hutu, Tutsi, and he's scraping the floor. The teacher's like, "Oh no, right now, right now," like because it was offensive or whatever. Because again, trying to I mean, well, in quotation marks, it's offensive. I mean, you can judge that how you want to, but whatever.
I'm offended.
I'm offended. No, this is not okay. I'm not gonna stand for this. Huh. But yeah,
I'm not gonna sit for it either.
Walking around scraping it on the floor, just like, it was pretty funny, and it was messed up too. But school was a war zone. It was just a riot. There was no, boundaries were pushed, and you're figuring things out for yourself and trying to figure out.
Another thing too with baseball, after like one of our seasons was over, I think I was in like 10th grade, and they were like, "Oh, let's pick a movie." Like, as we're having a little party at the end of the year. Pick a movie to watch, and they want us to pick a baseball-related movie. So fucking everybody picks Benchwarmers just to watch.
Yeah, dude, I love Benchwarmers. It's so corny.
Like they had like options on there of like Moneyball and there was another one like Clint Eastwood. God damn it.
Pretty funny.
Oh, but yeah.
Let's just talk about Hank Hill for a minute.
Yeah.
It just broke me. All right, for the reference, there's a little gif of Hank Hill fucking twerking, and then it zooms up real close on his face, and he's all serious. I really hope you'll put a visual of that on the title. Whoa! I'll tell you what.
Whoa, well, you're looking for a tap and die and some WD-40. Whoa. Medical.
I shouldn't explore GIFs at all. Oh,
Oh man.
King of the Hill
all
is
right.
definitely
I gotta scroll. I can't look at that.
one of my more favorite shows. I don't know if it's in my top 5 favorite shows, but it's King of the Hill is up there. It's
like the show. Like, it's a really amazing show, great show. But it's a show I would watch when nothing else was on. Like when I wanted cartoons on, but there was that time of night when nothing was on.
that's what made it so special, though. It filled that empty gap. It had a special place, and then it just became important.
Well, I think for a while too, Adult Swim, they would have, you know, a few shows on like at 8 o'clock. You know, they put King of the Hill and like Family Guy and shit on right away, and then they get into the more twisted, weird fucking cartoons after that. But
Right. Yep.
like you get Robot Chicken and shit. But,
Hunger Force and shit.
yeah, you get all your fucking 15-minute animated, just garbage fucking animation cartoons.
Chicken came on.
However, those were like the iconic, man. I loved Aqua Teen. That was a good show because it was funny.
What was that one show with like the metal band or whatever?
Yeah, Metalocalypse. I like that one too. That was kind of
yeah, that was a good show.
There was the best line from that show was when the dude's like, "Yeah, well, you use snakes for dildos." I thought that was the best. That's like the best insult.
The show was just it would have like little gory, dark scenes, and then these guys are just making jokes and shit in their little fucking hall.
Then there's Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown.
Yeah, motherfucker! I love cocaine! Yeah!
I love cocaine! It's iconic.
Devil, motherfucker! Yeah!
That's our version, the Super Devil. Super Devil.
So why is it that they haven't given Minecraft any animated series?
They have.
I haven't noticed.
It's on Netflix. It's like a choose your own adventure too.
Oh.
Actually not bad. It's actually not bad.
I haven't tried one of those shows where you kind of like make like they give you options and then you go through it. It's kind of like those interactive shows.
Here's the thing. 2 things. Number 1, Goosebumps already played that shit out like a long time ago. Number 2, life is like choose your own adventure. I don't want to be in control of what I'm fucking watching. I want that shit to play and make me forget about everything else. I don't want to. I already have to fucking make enough decisions during the day.
Exactly.
But Goosebumps choose your own adventure books were fucking awesome because there was like 10 different possible outcomes that could happen.
The good ending, the bad ending.
And then, like,
I remember a few of those ones that choose your own adventure.
Yeah, the one with the bat was fucking really good. I don't remember. I think it was gold covered. Something to do with a bat.
The good old Goosebumps. And that's where you want to pick an adventure because you know in the book you're not going to make the same decisions.
Did you guys read a lot of Goosebumps books back in the day?
Absolutely. 100%.
I actually just watched the Goosebumps like show not even an hour ago.
I wish they
It
put
was
it back.
the episode Carlsville. It's on Netflix still.
Is it?
It's like welcome to Carlsville. If you want to make, she gets shrunk down and gets stuck in like this model city. And he's like, I'll make you a really rich woman. He's like, how? And he's like, sell some of Carlsville lemonade. He's like, but don't get greedy. And then she gets greedy, and then he's like, you greedy little piggy. And then she turns into a pig, and the whole town's fucking chasing her. And of course, the main guy who's egging everybody on is the butcher, and he weighs like 400 fucking pounds. Like, yeah, fuck you, piggy.
I do remember that episode. I like that episode. It was just kind of creepy, just the way it worked out.
Charlesville.
Became what she was doing in her
Some of them are really, really obscure though. Like some, I totally missed the point. You know what? The one episode that messed me up was the reality police. So this kid has an older sister and an older brother, and the older sister like gets a cordless phone in her room, and the older brother gets to like go out and fuck bitches and everything all night. And he's like, I want to be able to do something special. His mom's like, stop whining, you pussy, get out of here. And he's like, I want to live in the attic. And she's like, you're not ready for that. And he's like, oh, I hate my life. I wish things were different. And then it spends like the whole episode putting them in like different realities. Like one, he's a doctor. He's like, and he's a surgeon. They're all like, doctor, operate. He's like, I'm just a kid. And then there's another where like he's a professional hockey player and he sucks at it. And it's like, and then in the end, it's like the reality police bring him in front of the reality judge, and they're like, "Oh, appreciate you, ruin reality," and it's just really fucking stupid,
There's
awful
weird.
to watch.
I don't think I've seen that one.
It's not memorable, other than the fact that it's horrible. You know, like how some commercials are so cringy and honestly fucking stupid that you're like, do they really like? They do that on purpose, you know, so that you
That's
remember it
how-
even if it's stupid.
That's how Cartoon Network was at night when it turned into Adult Swim. You just get a lot of weird, bizarre, like don't smoke and like creepy, uncanny.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
like Russian roulette watching that shit in the middle of the night because like
They're trying to scare the kids.
you might get creeped the fuck out or you might have a good time. You just never knew.
Trying to keep all the Cartoon Network kiddos, off to bed, and there comes the creepy stuff.
Well, it was
Yeah.
for
Time
me
to watch rape.
the ending credits when they would do the fucking bell. It would be the ding, and I go, oh, and all of a sudden there's like a skeleton there. Like, what the fuck? It's just like, what the fuck?
Surprise
just-
skeleton, motherfucker.
He's just random, and they're like giving their production crews out and stuff, and then you just hear the It's just
Oh.
god damn it.
You know what was good was the bump music though. That shit.
Yes, the bumps.
Yep.
I
But
have
that
a
was
lot-
the thing, is it would lull you into a false sense of security. You'd be like, relaxing, like trance bump music, and then it'd be like, what the fuck was that? Like a
exactly
fucking
like
commercial for the fucking Exorcist or something would come on, and you'd fucking then you have to get up and turn all the lights on and not sleep for another fucking hour.
what's up in my room? It's just like Resident Evil though. You go in like the save rooms and you're safe, and it's all like the music's all pleasant. And then you
They'd play that to calm down the anxiety and tension of that game. You know, it's like a legit thing. Try and slow your BPM.
believe that. I thoroughly believe that. That's creepy. The creepiness of those games back in the day.
Now that we're on the topic, who's ready to play some giant vampire lady titties? Huh?
Some what?
Excited? The giant vampire lady titty. Fucking
Oh.
Resident Evil game.
Vampire and then Resident Evil.
Oof.
Mm-hmm.
You sure? It's
She's not like they just call her a vampire. Yeah, she's just infected.
she's some kind of yeah. Sheesh. Oh,
Is it
vampire
like a remastered Castlevania?
No, it's the second one of Biohazard. Like
It's the
it's
newest
after
Resident Evil
that.
one. You even see the meme thing or the
Me? No, not at all.
enemy or whatever, the lady with the big tall lady with the enormous bosoms.
I'm looking it
I
up
think
right
you mean
now.
big ass titties.
Oh, where she? Yeah, okay, I seen that. Yeah, she like stabs her or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah, she got the little
with
finger
the
blades.
They made that
that's the
shit
new
look
Resident
sweet,
Evil.
really.
Okay.
She does have some big tits, so that's they obviously they're doing something there with that. They know what they're doing.
Biohazard was a interesting game. Had
That
a
game
lot
was
of.
amazing, and that game was hard for me to play.
I'm playing it in the dark, and I'm just like, oh god, I don't even know if I want to keep doing this.
There was one part where I was at the top of the stairs, and I literally sat there for like 20 minutes contemplating, like, do I really even want to play this game? Because the game hasn't affected me like that since I played the first Resident Evil, and you walk in the room in the mansion, and the zombie turns around. Because I was like fucking 8, and it scared the living shit out of me. Because that thing looked so creepy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's nice to see they're getting back to basics.
Yeah, they amplified this one. Biohazard was a very interesting game.
It's a good game.
The
Oh, yeah,
game,
for sure.
recent ones that I've played, I mean, it was a while ago, but like the what is that? Virtual reality, the Oculus Rift or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This one I was,
Octopus Wrist.
yeah, this one that I was playing at Ryan's house, and there was like this weird cannibal one, like Cannibal Island one. Like you're like,
Is it called the Forest or something like that? I
yeah,
thought there was like
that's it. That's the forest, and your plane crashes in this island or out in the middle of nowhere or whatever, and there's all this land and stuff to go explore. There's like these huge caves you can go in, and there's like a rope you get on. And obviously, you start seeing evidence of what's down here. There's like bones and stuff, and like stuff from all their victims that they brought down there. Like there's piles of like clothes and rubbish and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And it's just a freaky game.
Rubbish.
Rubbish, refuse. It's just the game was so like visually enticing and detailed and like vibrant. Everything was, you could see the saturation on the ground on like the rocks and stuff, and like how it's just really detailed. And I'm like, dude, this game is gonna be freaky when I see something because all the shadows are moving and stuff, and it's so detailed. And when I see and there was something, but I only found one thing. It was this little creature baby thing like flopping on the ground, and I just like the game was making me sick, and I crawled up back out of the cave, and I couldn't play it anymore. It was just making, the motion was killing me. So I was gonna,
you should play Grounded on VR.
the bug one.
Yeah.
I told Avery here about that. Oh, I told him about the giant bugs. He didn't believe me.
I mean, it's just a game preview right now. I don't know if when the full game is coming out, but
Yeah, that's not real.
the game's awesome. It's an interesting concept. I mean, you can get eaten by anything, man. Spiders and flies can attack you, bees, all of them. I know you've always wanted to be attacked by bees. I know that's something that's in your dreams, but
I have a lot of dreams about wasps and bees swarming and stinging me. It's
yeah,
not,
it's a good
that
little
is.
moment.
But yeah,
Yeah, good stuff.
definitely a good, interesting game that I'd want to play once they release that.
Yeah, kind of felt the same way about Cyberpunk. Not anymore.
Boy, yeah, that's big.
Visually, it looks good.
Well, that's how a lot of these games are coming out these days. They look really fun, and then when time comes to give it the old college try, it's like, what is this pile of crap? Crap. I know. I mean, dude,
What would be the allure of playing as a bug?
playing as a bug.
Is that what you're telling me this game is? That you?
So you fight giant insects. You're like a size. You're like the size matches the bugs. So you're in like the grass and stuff, and you're fighting them. You're really tiny. You're fighting all the insects
I gotcha.
and killing them with. Which in real life, if you were the size, in their size grade or whatever, they would just massacre us because
Yep.
they're armored. Especially a spider, that would suck.
Yeah, well, I think the primal enemy in the game is the spider. That's the one you don't want to go up against. That's just instant death. You get little weapons, or you get little sticks and things like that, and you make little weapons. Dead Rising is just, it's bugs. This is the fucking concept we need, just like we need Rust on the fucking consoles already. Come on.
Oh man, I want to. Yeah, that would be great on console.
That would be awesome. Absolutely.
They're working on it. I can tell you that.
Hurry up. Hurry.
Just like they're working on Halo Infinite. But we'll never know when that's coming.
What's come out fall of this year? That's what they say. We'll see.
Yeah. I know you're pretty excited for that Halo Infinite Battle Royale. I know.
You know, I'm willing to give it a shot. I'm willing to give it a shot because
Oh, of course, yeah.
This is my last shot with them. Let me just be clear. If they ruin this game like they've ruined all the other ones, I'm done. I'm going to PlayStation, and that's it. And there's nothing else because I can't. That's the only reason I've had Xbox.
Exactly.
Well, I'm already planning on going to PlayStation. I think it's gonna be.
Boy, we got a Sony pony.
I haven't bought the PS5 yet. Mostly because it's tough to fucking get. But it's just like, come on, man. The controller's badass. Come on, it's pretty cool.
Why aren't they mass producing these things yet?
They were bought out by fucking scalpers, man. Now they're selling them for so much money. It's stockpile.
They're just like, sold out everywhere.
But look at the games you get, man. You get Maneater, the fucking shark game.
Isn't that on Roblox?
Yeah.
No good games for those systems yet, exclusively.
And you get the Dreams game where everybody makes their own games, kind of like Roblox.
Those games never go well. That one Spark game, I remember that came out and it was hype, and then it just became an utter pile of crap. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you got Ratchet and Clank on PlayStation. You got
They need to make like another one of those games.
Demon's Souls, which is pretty much just play and then die. That's all it is.
Play and die. Sounds like fun.
Resident Evil Village.
That's the one. That's the one with the lady.
That's the one. It's gonna be good, man. With that controller and everything, it's gonna be fantastic. You're gonna feel the fucking stab wounds in your hands.
What? What'd you say?
And then you get Spider-Man Miles Morales, which is not as good as the first one.
Oh boy.
I want Spider-Man Tobey Maguire.
Exactly. So that is
when he's strutting down the street.
Emo Toby.
It's the best one.
Gonna cry? It's time.
What's I'm glad you brought pizza up. It's about time we start talking about some snackies.
Yeah,
not
pineapple
like every other
belongs on
episode
pizza.
has not been.
Where is the best pizza? Where's it?
Pineapple.
Get it? Italy.
Did you say where or what is the best pizza?
Where?
Ooh, South
Well,
Boston.
Where is kind of like an opinion though, because
Yeah,
we've
because
only
like
had it in certain
Chicago,
locations.
they make like deep dish fucking bread pizza.
I mean, you got New Yorkers that say theirs is the best, and then you got
they're fucking stupid.
They think everything's there.
I mean, I don't know.
Message brought to you by the New England gang.
I think, realistically, there's a lot of pizza. People just, they take advantage of the pizza game, man. That's the thing. There's so much shit out there. You got to filter through it to get the good stuff.
You got to have a good pizza game, though. You got to be on your pizza game.
What's up with gluten-free pizza?
Not a lot of gluten.
I heard about that. What is it, like a cauliflower crust?
I mean, what the hell? It's who's allergic to bread? Is that a real thing? I don't know.
That's tough.
Bread of all kinds.
I feel like just I don't know. I feel like people start making stuff up. Oh, I can't. I'm gluten. I can't eat bread. Oh shit.
Have the gluten.
Yeah, well, most people do. Most people shit when they eat bread. What do I know?
Carbohydrates and fibers and all the other fucking things you get. It all works in your digestive system somehow, some way.
By the way, folks, and you guys don't drink diet soda pops ever.
Alanine.
Biome and actually makes you gain weight, and also you look stupid drinking it.
Well, it has embalming fluid in it too. essentially.
It's got phosphoric acid, which is the replacement for calcium. But it doesn't work as well as calcium.
And it tastes like shit.
Yeah, really, Diet Pop is not that good. So, I mean,
Is that aftertaste, that aspartame fucking aftertaste? Ugh.
That's
Ugh.
where the aspartame. That's the
Ugh.
stuff.
Ugh.
It's the stuff
Ugh.
that
Ugh.
your biome. Ugh.
What? Your biome?
it's
What
got
seed did you put in?
preparation H.
Gut biome, yeah.
Hey, I got some of that. Used that for the first time in my life not too long ago.
What's it called?
Interesting getting old.
Preparation H, man. You put it on your ass.
It feels good on the whole.
Put it on your ass.
That's what it's for.
Oh, yeah.
You know, when you go to a water park and the fucking slide gets you, that's what you put it on.
Oh.
Or when you're riding a bike and you chafe. Yeah. Wow, man. You got to have cream. You got to be prepared.
When you get a hemorrhoid.
Yeah, or you get one of those bad boys waiting for you to fucking pop right in your butt. Yeah,
It's the worst when you have an eyelash get under your fucking eyelid, which is what I have happening right now. Oh, rough.
I
Rough
love it.
stuff.
I love when
Hemorrhoids, eyelashes.
lost in it too. The eyelashes.
Well, I think you're was it you, Andrew, that had the hair just go flying right under your omelet too? Didn't it like just sneak in there?
Yeah, I had an omelet. Somebody's hair was in my omelet. Snuck
Just
in
fucking went right under the little fold and just went.
That hair, why is it there? You eat it?
I did. That's some extra.
A good old healthy Andrew Perkins breakfast.
No, I didn't eat that. I ate the food. I didn't eat the hair. Perkins, man. Perkins is good, man. It's good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's delicious. Have you guys ever had Bluestone grill burritos? Bluestone burritos?
Bluestone burritos.
Bluestone Grill, excuse me. Bluestone Grill. I heard it's a pretty good place.
No,
This one's got 666 reviews.
I still have yet to go to Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel. Yeah, there's like 2 in Minnesota.
Yeah, I don't appreciate being called a cracker, so.
Bluestone Grill. There's like one Bluestone Grill. What the hell are you talking about?
Out by me out here.
Yeah, that's it. Have you guys ever been there? Like, yeah, I don't live near one.
I wasn't sure if they were everywhere or not. I have no idea.
You got to go to Space Aliens already. Just get it over with.
It's out of this world. It's out of this
Yeah, just go play.
I'm definitely going to get drunk and play some spooky alien games.
Oh, it's not really spooky alien games. I mean, they got good arcade games in there, but
You're gonna probe me.
really the fucking game everybody plays in there is fucking Halo Fireteam Raven.
No, they're playing. Oh, they're playing pizza games.
Pizza games. So how long till shopping malls go fucking under?
How long till like 60% of businesses go under?
Like a retail store, you know?
Yeah.
Like I don't think Walmart's going anywhere.
Oh, grocery stores this is the best time for them.
And grocery stores are never going anywhere.
Nope.
Target probably will be around for a little bit.
Fleet Farm will never go. Target will probably.
Oh yeah, you got to go get your bird seed. You know, you need stuff like that.
Feeding birds.
But I'm saying like your regular fucking stores, like J.C. Penney and Macy's and fucking Kohl's.
So sorry if anybody likes to shop at those, but they're gone. They're gone.
Well, Macy's is a pretty good like.
They're gone.
They get some good stuff there at Macy's. It's not bad.
Macy's. Yeah, I never really shopped at me.
I don't know. Would you rather get your shoes in person or like online?
Either way.
Some shoes, I don't know. I mean,
Depends.
Gotta be careful.
boots or something in person. But if it's
Well,
just
boots, yeah. I mean, you gotta be careful what you do there.
but then basketball shoes, I'd probably buy in person too.
Just wear boots.
Yeah, Steve Rhodes smash everybody's feet. Teach you.
You can get some Timberlands.
Love me some Timberlands. Well, gentlemen, where do you think we're at? You guys have any other notes to add to this under this episode? You guys want to tell anybody anything? Any dark secrets? Confessions? We're gonna end up every episode like this from now on, Rob. We're gonna have a confession section at the end of it. That's how we're gonna mark it off.
I'm very disappointed in employees being fired.
Oh, geez. You want to tell the story, or yeah, you probably can't. No, tell it.
Let me get permission real quick from the fucking guy.
Nah, I mean,
it's sticking in my mind right now. That's like all I'm. Just the whole moment and everything. It's just, oh my god, I get.
Maybe in the next one we'll have that story. Give the folks something to look forward to. But I think we're gonna cap this off here because it is late right now. We had a little late start to the show tonight with some technical difficulties, but that's okay. Guys got to sleep with their cube pillows.
Mhm.
I recommend.
Absolutely.
Yeah, one guy's got to sleep with his cube pillow.
Two guys.
One-
Two guys here.
Well, the pillow cube's pretty good. I like it.
Oh, did I say cube pillow? Cube.
Two, huh?
Cube pillow. Same
Well, it's a
thing.
cube pillow. It is a cube.
Same difference. Yeah.
And all pillows cubes, or they're
Rectangular floppers. Rectangular cutting pancakes. But
Let's move on.
the pillow cube is deliciously sleepy for you.
They ain't paying us yet. Come on, man. Settle down.
This is practice. Right?
We don't need practice unless we're getting paid. They ain't no practice.
Be paid. Give me
And
my money.
this concludes Andy's plug.
No, I'm not done. All right, I'm done. Go buy the pillow, okay? Side sleepers. It's good for side sleepers. Okay?
Andrew is the Red Cross of plugs. He will get do what he can.
Yeah, right at the ace. So yeah, it's I can't wait for that. We got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff to look forward to here. We got a lot of things going on. We're so busy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Says yeah. I got the review bra coming on here. He's coming. Alrighty, we're gonna wrap this.
What are you gonna talk with him about though? Like what? Like
Pizza?
what's
dude? That's all it is review food. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, so does that other that fat dude that fucking every time like something tips over he cries.
I don't know who that is, but I thought you were
That's the videos I see all over Instagram. Fucking dude like drops fries and he starts crying. He goes, and fucking punches his seats and shit.
He's always wearing a Mickey Mouse hat too.
Oh,
I don't know.
Review Bruh? Is that his name?
No, the guy you were just talking about.
Oh,
but yeah, Review Bruh. Report of the week is his YouTube.
Report of the week.
Yeah, he's funny. And my favorite video is when he reads mean comments. He's sitting there like people are talking smack about him, and he's just casually reading them and like, this is kind of true. I do look like an idiot or something. It's just funny, but yeah, that's gonna be good. Getting that lined up. You guys have any ending comments? Any inspirational words that you'd like to share with the community?
If you're the smartest person in the room, or you think you are, you're in the wrong room.
Oh, I kind of like that one. I do like that one.
Also, I want to touch your ass. I mean butt. I
mean shit. Man, only if the world could see that video and enjoy it, but they'll never understand.
No, it's got to stay at like 9,000 views. It's got to stay down there. It can't increase.
I think it got re-uploaded, but re-uploaded on there. But alrighty, Rob, you got any ending comments you'd like to wrap this up?
Yeah. Not very excited about the second dose of the COVID vaccine. Not very excited at all.
I'm not.
Tell you what, that shit is fucking the symptoms afterwards. They're not that great. Can I say?
What's
You feel sluggish and you're just like
your wiener falling off?
you're
or
just
something?
like dead. No, I'm growing a tail, but
on the
but
wrong
no.
on the wrong end, right?
Sadly, no. If it was on the other end, yeah, that'd be great. But but
So you're feeling
no.
sluggish, you said?
Starting to look like fucking Cell from Dragon Ball Z. It's not good. God, what a character. But no, I'm not really looking forward to that. That's coming up here pretty shortly too, like next couple
It's
of
a
weeks.
shot, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's it, and I'm done. But yeah, fantastic.
Well, we'd like an update on the next
Yeah,
or
no.
next couple episodes if you're turned into a creature or whatever, morphing into something.
Yeah,
We're gonna study you and
I'm morphing into fucking my pillow cube soon, so
me
Cute.
too, man. Yeah, I gotta get Avery one.
I
here.
can't wait for my neck to continuously be realigned.
That's what it does. That's what it does. The pillow cube prevails.
It's fucking worth it. It's worth the money, 100%. A little spendy, but it's a kind of a starter company. It makes sense.
Hey, if you're investing in your sleep, it's worth it. You need to invest in your sleep. You need a good night's sleep. It's the best thing you can do for yourself.
And you should also invest in Jocko Fuel.
That and Percocets. Just kidding.
Next plug, drugs.
Ambien CR. Yeah, see, told you we're gonna get there soon.
Oh, gosh, we'll get them. We'll get them, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. We're gonna end with a prayer.
You want me to just fucking hit end
don't
now
do-
then, so we don't have to hear that?
No,
anymore?
Don't do drugs, says the Lord.
Well, I think he just says don't do fentanyl, but
There you go. You can
everything else is game, man.
You can end
That
it,
it?
child. Yeah,
That's
you
good.
can-
That's
Yeah.
good. No prayer, nothing. You got nothing for the Christian folk out there?
No, it was my prayer. I said, "Don't do drugs," says the
Oh,
Lord.
I have
Yeah.
one last word to say.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Penis.